Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody Brown is finally pointing fingers, and they are focused directly at Robyn Brown. According to sources close to the situation, Kody has privately blamed Robyn for the family's spiraling financial disaster, claiming that her reckless spending habits, business failures, and manipulative influence over joint financial decisions have not only depleted the family's resources, but also caused irreparable tension within what remains of the Brown empire. The revelation comes amid continued debate over the destiny of Coyote Pass, the complexities of land ownership, and unanswered questions about where the family's money went. Kody's mounting unhappiness, which was previously buried behind closed doors, has suddenly surfaced in talks purportedly overheard by crew members and insiders, who claim Kody has privately vented about Robyn's inability to accept responsibility for her role in the family's demise. More dangerously, many sources claim that Robyn has been criticizing both Janelle and Meri behind their backs for not being smart enough to survive without Kody, claiming they were too emotional and not business-minded to make it on their own. While Robyn has publicly painted herself as a misunderstood peacemaker, the inside scoop paints a much more devious and vicious portrayal of a woman who formerly claimed to be desperate for sisterly bonds. Now it appears, she was never truly interested in sharing anything other than the spotlight. According to the leaked article, Robyn has privately referred to Janelle as clueless with money, and Meri as a sad, jealous mess, for clinging to a spiritual connection that has long since died. These words apparently occurred during a heated debate in which Robyn defended her exclusive access to the family's residual assets, claiming that as the only legal wife, she had every right to manage, or spend, the resources as she saw appropriate. Her ridicule allegedly startled even production staff members since it contradicted the carefully manufactured image of suffering she regularly portrays on camera. According to those close to him, Kody is now furious that he let Robyn run the show, and he is finally comprehending the emotional and financial cost of making her the puppet master of his crumbling kingdom. But the spill did not end there. It was also revealed that Kody had been secretly speaking with financial consultants without Robyn's knowledge, attempting to sort through the tangled web of debts, failed projects, and back taxes that had plagued the Brown family since their first appearance in the spotlight. Robyn's now-defunct jewelry business, My Sister Wife's Closet, was designed to empower the women and produce long-term prosperity, but it turned into a money pit of terrible decisions, unsold merchandise, and public criticism. Kody allegedly told a close confidant that he regretted ever placing Robyn in control of business things, and that her intransigence and inability to listen to anybody else destroyed every chance they had at financial stability. He's also allegedly enraged by Robyn's extravagant purchases over the years, such as their multi-million-dollar Flagstaff home, designer decor, unnecessary legal expenses, and frequent luxury vacations, especially given that Janelle was once living in a modest RV on Coyote Pass, while Robyn had every comfort imaginable. According to the source, Kody is now quietly admitting what fans have been screaming for years. Robyn was pampered, coddled, and protected, at the expense of everyone else. Furthermore, he acknowledges that he was blind to the extent of the family's resentment. He reportedly told a friend that Robyn's strategic tears and constant victim act blinded him to how she alienated the other wives and adult children, especially as her power over Kody grew and the others were emotionally and financially abandoned. The irony is that Kody is now alone in the tower of dysfunction that he helped Robyn create piece by brick. With Janelle and Christine gone and Meri making her own way, Kody's realization comes far too late. And now he's dealing with financial ruin, angry creditors, dwindling income from TLC, and a growing backlash from fans who are fed up with the lies, favoritism, and emotional manipulation. Even more incriminating is the allegation that Robyn laughed behind closed doors when Meri expressed a desire to relaunch her own business ventures. According to the leak, Robyn criticized Meri's attempts to become financially independent as grasping at straws, and allegedly told a close friend that Meri's not a businesswoman, she's just trying to look relevant now that she's out. The sheer arrogance of those statements, if accurate, confirms what many suspected. Robyn has not only viewed herself as superior to the other wives, but has actively supported their failures in secret. Her reported statements regarding Janelle were no better. Robyn reportedly referred to Janelle as a glorified babysitter, who never understood money or branding, rejecting her attempts to manage funds during the early years of the Brown family's development in Las Vegas. These insults are a smack in the face to the ladies who kept the Brown family together, both emotionally and financially, while Kody made promises he couldn't meet. For years, Janelle was in charge of managing the bills, budgeting the family income, and making financial sacrifices for the greater good, while Robyn reaped the rewards without contributing anything. Now as the empire crumbles, the one lady who was supposed to bring peace and togetherness has left a trail of divisiveness, pettiness, and betrayal. Kody's growing rage, as described in the leak, is reportedly causing schisms in his relationship with Robyn, with insiders claiming the couple has had multiple explosive arguments about money and public perception. Arguments that frequently end with Robyn threatening to walk away or burst into tears to end the conversation. Adding fuel to the flames is the growing suspicion that Robyn is still attempting to dominate the narrative, even now. According to the source, Robyn has been urging Kody to make adjustments to the show to make her appear more sympathetic, particularly in moments involving cash or favoritism. She reportedly complained to TLC producers about being unfairly portrayed, and is concerned about how the audience will perceive her once season 19 airs in its entirety. However, the damage may have already been done. With social media buzzing about the leak, hashtags like #RobynExposed and #KodyBlamesRobyn have been rising among Sister Wives fan forums. Fans have rushed to Reddit and Facebook to rewatch past episodes with new eyes, noting all the times Robyn appeared to subtly criticize the other wives while portraying herself as the innocent victim of a fractured family. But the mask is sliding. Kody's stated concerns indicate that he is no longer buying the performance, and is realizing that his once cherished soulmate may have caused more harm than good. This is no longer simply about money, it's about legacy. Kody Brown's life revolved around the concept of a grand polygamist ideal, a unified family, and the promise of shared values. However, the vision has failed, leaving behind a brutal reality. One guy isolated, 3 ex-wives disillusioned, and a remaining marriage with major fractures. Robyn's once untouchable status is now the source of scorn and animosity, both within the family and among fans, many of whom are demanding that the truth be revealed in the next tell-all, if TLC has the courage to air it. The most significant aspect of the leak could be Kody's purported admission that he feels used by Robyn. In a fit of rage, Kody apparently told someone close to him that he gave up everything for Robyn and got nothing but debt and drama in return. He reportedly expressed sorrow for allowing her viewpoints to influence significant family decisions, such as the contentious purchase of the Flagstaff property, the end of shared financial responsibilities, and the deterioration of his connection with his older children. If these confessions are true, they mark a significant shift in Kody's perspective. A man who was previously blinded by infatuation is now realizing the implications of aiding one person at the expense of many. But the tragedy is that the harm has already occurred.